feel like people get chasing your dreams and practicality mixed up. And I want to kind of explain the way that happens. So practical is easy, right? It's doing the stuff that everybody else does that just makes sense. Go to school, get your degree, have a good job, live happy, middle class life, blah, blah, blah. Impractical people think a little bit like this. Start a big business, want to become a billionaire, I want to be a legend, want to be super famous, want to do something incredibly productive with my life, and something that people will talk about for decades, if not centuries to come. I happen to be one of those impractical people. Now, where these people can get mixed up, of course, is the idea that, one, you can do it all on your own, and two, you have to completely go off the rails. You don't. I am somebody with big dreams myself. If I told you all about them, we'd be listening to this video for a long time, just to be very honest. But just because you have big dreams doesn't mean you can't be a little practical about some things. For example, I think no matter what you want to do, going to college can be very good for you, bro. It can be good for you to gain your confidence, figure out who you are, of course, get an education. I think those are all good things. I even think having a job while using it to fund your dream is a great thing to do. Jeff Bezos was getting paid $250,000 a year in the 90s before he quit his job and went to go work on Amazon. $250,000. He didn't just say, oh, randomly, I'm just going to drop out. No, he didn't say that. As a matter of fact, he had a degree from, I think, Princeton, one of the greatest universities on earth. A prime example of somebody who was, again, impractical with a kind of practical lifestyle. He didn't go completely off the rails is what I'm saying. The guy had a plan. And basically what I'm trying to tell you is that you can follow your dreams and do the things that give you insurance at the same time. I have some of the biggest dreams in the world. I also do some things that you see a lot of other regular people doing. I go to college free of charge, which I get as a luxury and a blessing, and I'm very grateful for. I get and take pride in having a high education. I would like to get a master's, probably even a PhD, or a Juris Doctorate. I'd definitely get a JD. I'd love to be a lawyer. I used to watch the show Suits all the time. Absolutely loved it. Shout out Harvey Specter. But anyways, yeah, back to the main thing. Yeah, you can be practical with an impractical dream. You can do things great and not go off the rails. Martin Luther King was a great guy. He did great things during his life. But he has a doctor in front of that, Dr. Martin Luther King. The guy was hecka educated. Elon Musk is the wealthiest man on the planet. No matter how you feel about him, the guy's wildly successful. He was impractical. Did and said things that many thought just weren't possible, weren't going to happen. People call them crazy. While he was impractical, he still had the sense to go get 2 degrees from one of the greatest universities on the planet. Just because you have a big dream does not mean you have to drop out. Doesn't mean you have to go off the rails. Doesn't mean you have to try and be different. You just need to have a plan, have confidence in yourself, and work on it.